I can't lie, yo. One of my favorite things to do when I'm doing these music producer reacts videos is react to creators or people that don't normally make music or make music regularly. And I think with King Bach, I think that's what we could pretty much say is, you know, kind of the play right now. I would say that King Bach, though, you know, he has the creator gene, like, within him. I feel like he could do pretty much anything creative. He's done parodies, skits. You know, he has actually my favorite Vine of all time. Not that I was a big Viner. I don't know how to say it, but he has my favorite Vine of all time, which is the when you lock eyes with the mixtape guy or something like that. He's like, "Hey, bro, I got that heat," or whatever. And yeah, that joke was hilarious. Anyways, my name is Joey Nato. I'm an artist, music producer, songwriter, singer, mix engineer, obviously YouTuber. And we're gonna check out King Bach, See Me Now with him. I wanted to react to the song as soon as it came out, as soon as the audio came out, but I was like, nah, this is King Bach. I know there's gonna be a video that's fire, has a lot of creativity to it. So let's get into it. We're gonna look at it from a music production perspective, but I do want to admire the visuals too, whatever those may bring us. So yeah, let's get into it. By the way, I'm on Twitch every Tuesday and Thursdays. We do reactions, we play games, and we have a good time, and we get really, really toxic. No, I'm just kidding, we don't get toxic. All right, let's get into it.
It's going. See me now, I run my time, throw these bands, and bless this ground. Bless it. My mind's like everywhere and nowhere, and life's trying to hold me down, but I don't care.
Hold on. We gotta take it from the top really quick. Because one thing that I noticed about this instrumental is that dun 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 dun. Like, it sounds kind of mysterious, but a little wackiness to it. But the main thing about that instrument choice is it's very detuned. Like, it sounds like it's like dun, 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 dun. You know what I mean? It's not like perfectly tuned. So I think that's kind of interesting. Maybe it's like kind of saying, you know, I'm about to bring something different. I think he's done music in the past, right? But I haven't heard any of his original music. And I think he's just gonna dive into things and start taking it more serious. So I'm all for it, yo. Let's go. Yeah. Like the animated shot there.
See me now.
Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
Throw these bands and bless this ground.
Very dry vocals.
My mind's like everywhere and nowhere, and
like no reverb.
Hold me down, but I don't care. Running through the back door with a backwood and a car full of bad horse. And I'm running with a big team on a big screen, and I know I make your bitch scream.
Hey!
It's way too late at the crib.
Hey!
House but they going till 6 in the morning.
This dude is a character, yo. This dude's a character. But that flow, that's how you introduce the flow right there. If you want people to take you serious in this rap game, that's how you kick it off.
Running through the back door with a backwood and a car full of bad horse. And I'm running with a big team on a big screen, and I know to make your bitch scream.
Hey!
It's way too late at the crib.
Big pause right there.
House but they going till 6 in the morning. She take a shot while I'm yawning. Wake me up, baby, I'm horny. Oh, that's your girl, then I'm sorry. I take a shot when she joining. She wanna get high, roll a joint in. Shawty coming at me crazy. I told her to make an appointment. Sorry.
Okay, so Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, except Charlie is a pimp. Apparently. That's kind of, I don't know, that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from this video. I like the creativity behind it. I would say that he has an interesting style right now. Like, he is letting the beats breathe, bro. Like, breathe. There's just so many pauses in between the bars. Morning. Like, he's letting the instrumental shine. And it works. It really works. It's not coming across as awkward or anything like that. He doesn't even have echoes on his voice to like cover up those blank spots. It's not like 6 in the morning. Like, just to kind of fill in the gaps there. He's just letting them rock, and he's embracing them. So let's get it.
I roll a joint now. Shawty coming at me crazy. I told her to make an appointment.
Okay, nice little melody.
Mercedes Benz came imported. I put the drip in the Rolex. Yeah, but you know I'm the coldest. See me now. I run my town. Throw these bands. And bless this ground. My mind's like everywhere and nowhere. And life's trying to hold me down, but I don't care. What's got you niggas excited? I hope it's not them over there.
This is hard. Bro, this is hard right now. I'm rocking with this. This guy, like, this just has, there's one thing that you're looking for when you're looking for a hit song, really. Especially in hip hop. It has to have the bounce, as my boy Zach calls it. It just has to have that, the intangible, right? Intangible, something you can't touch or can't like feel directly. The bounce, the intangible bounce.
Okay. What's got you niggas excited?
Little reverse effect. Okay.
I walk through the dark when it's quiet, cause really there's nothing to fear. I got the heart of a lion, and your boy figures for
that shot was dope.
Scary, and I get ghosts like the rose and the angel appears. Thought I was bigger than life until I stood up and I found my Goliath. I did it myself with nobody's help. I made it through hell. I'm trapped in a.
Okay, all right. That was an interesting rhyme choice there, but I thought he was gonna rhyme Goliath, but instead he kind of just did like a little internal rhyme there with the L rhyme instead. Like then I'm done, found my Goliath. Son of a dun, and I wouldn't try it. Like I thought he would do that, but instead he said, found my Goliath. I'm in the bell, then I'm in the Dell. You know, so I think that's kind of interesting there. I wonder if he's gonna revisit the Goliath rhyme.
I did it myself with nobody's help. I made it through hell. I'm trapped in a box where everyone stares and nobody talks and nobody cares, but they love to watch.
Not really.
Drowning away in a bottle of scotch. See me now.
Okay, that was an interesting rhyme scheme there.
Throw these bands and bless this ground. My mind's like everywhere and nowhere.
What instrument is this though? It's really interesting that those chords are like so detuned and like those notes are like really squashed together, which makes it sound kind of unsettling a little bit. And you know, with King Bach, I think this is important for him to have a song like this. Like I think we could definitely expect humorous vibes in his videos and stuff like that, because his career was premised on comedy. You know what I mean? So but his music now, like his music, you would listen to it and you wouldn't be like, oh, this is a comedian, or this is, somebody that makes comedy sketches or anything like that. Like you would listen to this and really think that this is, a legit artist making a song for you to take serious. You know what I mean? So I think they struck a really good balance with that. Kind of like DaBaby sorta. You know what I mean? If you watch a DaBaby music video with the volume all the way down and you're just watching his visuals, you're like, this guy's a comedian. Like this video is like so comedic and animated and like fast paced and stuff like that. But when you listen to the song by itself, you're like, oh, this is something that you could really like seriously vibe with. You know what I mean? So I think that's what they struck here.
And bless this ground. My mind's like
what instrument is that though? Some kind of electric piano?
Hold me down, but I don't care. See me now. You see me. I run my town.
Wow. It's got that wah effect.
And bless this ground. God bless you,
Woo! Woo!
Like everywhere and nowhere.
These ad-libs remind me of Big Sean. That kid look cool as hell. He's like, yeah. Hey. Ooh. I don't know. I don't think it's like a modified guitar or electric piano. I think that's just some kind of like really basic synthesizer. But that's an interesting sound, and they definitely have a plug-in on the sound that makes the sound wave go wah. Like it's really called the wah effect. It's a real thing. So I think that's something that they might have slapped on there. But yo, King Bach, I hope this is the beginning of great things. I know he's gonna start taking the music a lot more serious. So I'm excited to see what's next. I make my own music too, so you should check it out. My name's Joey Nato. I'll put a link in the description below for you. And not only that, I'll play a snippet of it in like 5 seconds. Everybody continue to stay safe. I appreciate you guys watching. See you in the next one. Nato.
I thought you was a real one for real, but I think there's a story you ain't tell. I wish it all worked out, but oh well. Fuck hello, I don't listen to Adele. It's true, but no matter we through, I still try to call the old you, but to no avail. It's true.